Hello everyone, it's King and welcome back to another Bleach video. So today we'll be discussing about the new 1000-year blood war, Mayuri, Rangiku and Toshiro. We've got two zombie versions of Rangiku and Toshiro. This is really exciting. We'll start things off with Mayuri. So let's check him out, shall we? Mayuri Kuruchuchi is a powerhouse unit built around inflicting and capitalizing on paralysis. His skills include Bombardment +1 for increased hits and his special move and Frenzy +2, which boosts his strong attacks significantly, especially in guild quests where he gains additional hits. He deals 8% more damage to paralyzed enemies, and with debilitator +5 seconds, his status elements last longer, making it easier to maintain control over enemies. His spiritual pressure boost +80% activates when inflicting status elements, massively increasing his damage output. With poise, paralysis immunity and marauder, he remains mobile and effective against enemies with guard or melee resistance. Additional boosts to killer effectiveness, melee damage and soul trait power further enhance his versatility, making him an elite unit for both PvE and guild quest content. So Mayuri is a hard character with 1216 stamina, 653 attack, 352 defense, 381 focus and 925 SP. His dealer is Squad 0 Killer Plus. His soul trait is strong like Recharge Diamonds for 10%. His innate skills are Sprint +1, Havoc +20% and Marauder. He's got the enemy's defeated bonus, which gives him damage to status element affected enemies +20% upon 30 enemies defeated. His attainable skills are Bombardment +1, damage to paralyzed enemies +80%, weakened defense, paralysis immunity, killer effect +30%, which is increased up to 50% in guild quests, Frenzy +2, which is increased up to Frenzy +3 in guild quests, debilitator +5 seconds, increased status element chance against Soul Reapers, poise, status element spiritual pressure boost +80%, and melee damage +10%, which is increased up to 30% in guild quests. Alrighty. Let's move on forward to Rangiku, shall we? As for Rangiku Matsumoto, she is a technique attribute powerhouse whose kit excels in mobility, no outside dominance, and special move devastation. Her innate abilities include Sprint +1, running extra flash steps, along with boosts like Long Reach +20%, which expands your normal attack area, and Bruise +20%, amplifying normal attack damage. She delivers massive special move damage with Devastation +40%, while also gaining Friends +1 for additional strong attack hits and a 5% increase to her soul trait. Together, these skills craft a unit with swift movement, broad and powerful melee presence, and formidable burst potential. So Rangiku is a speed unit with 1233 stamina, 845 attack, 401 defense, 386 focus, and 661 SP. Her killer is Hollow Killer Plus. Her soul trait is Team Party, normal attack damage +25%. Her innate skills are Sprint +1, Freeze immunity, and dodge hollow damage 50%. Her attainable skills are Long Reach +20%, Team Party Soul Reaper damage to status element affected enemies +30%, Poise, Multi-Barrier +2, Killer Effect +30%, which is increased up to 50% in your guild quests, Flurry +1, which is increased up to Flurry +2 in guild quests, Bruiser +40%, increased status element chance against hollows, Sharpshooter, Follow-Up, range damage +10%, which is increased up to 30% in guild quests, and Soul Reaper Resonance, normal attack damage +10%. Alrighty, Rangiku's also looking pretty nice. They're pretty good, man. Overall, they're pretty good. And now, the most important one, the most hype out of the three, my boy Toshiro. Let's check him out. 1000-year Blood War, Speed Toshiro Hitsugai is a higher-powered, freeze-oriented unit who excels in strong attack combat and status element control. He comes with Friends +2, meaning each of his strong attacks hits 3 times, dramatically increasing his damage output and status effect amplification. Paired with Berserk +50%, his strong attacks deal 50% more damage, making them especially lethal. His special move, Heartless Assault, not only deals massive damage, but also inflicts Freeze Plus, a stronger form of Freeze, and amplifies weakened defense, reducing the enemy's resistance and making them more vulnerable to follow-up attacks. He gains 8% more damage to frozen enemies, making his steel rotation incredibly synergistic, freeze enemies, then hit harder. With the ability plus 5 seconds, his freeze status lasts longer, improving both crowd control and bonus damage uptime. He also has Sharpshooter, which allows him to ignore enemy ranged guard and barriers, and Poise Break, so he can interrupt enemies that normally can't be staggered. His Spiritual Pressure Boost plus 80% activates whenever he inflicts an ailment, significantly increasing his damage temporarily. Soul Reaper Resonance gives him 10% more strong attack damage for each other Soul Reaper ally, rewarding team synergy. Zenith steals Sprint plus 1 for extra mobility, Havoc plus 20% to expand his attack area, and full freeze immunity further cement his role as a fast, hard-hitting, and status-inflicting powerhouse, especially dominant in PvE modes like Epic Raids, Steel Quest, and Tower content. So, Toshiro Hitsugaya, my boy, he's a speed unit as well. He's got 1204 stamina, 649 attack, 349 defense, 395 focus, and 929 SP. His killer is Hollow Killer Plus. He's got an EX move, which unleashes an extremely wide range forward-facing attack with a cooldown of 60 seconds. He's got a double soul trait, strong attack damage plus 20% and strong attack recharge time minus 12%. He's got 3 innate steals, sprint plus 1, havoc plus 20% and freeze immunity. And his attainable skills are Berserk plus 50%, bombardment plus 1, damage to frozen enemies plus 80%, weakened defense, Sharpshooter, Soul Reaper Resonance, strong attack damage plus 10%, Frenzy plus 2, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, increased status element chance against hollows, Poise Break except break battles, status element spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, and Team Party speed attribute character strong attack damage plus 20%. Alright, they're looking pretty good on paper, honestly, they're pretty good. But we're gonna check out the gameplay as well. I think the gameplay is pretty nice. Overall, without even checking the gameplay yet, I think they're pretty strong characters and definitely must-have characters. I think they're gonna be pretty fun to play with. And not only that, they're like 1000-year Blood War characters, so I think you should definitely get them, in my opinion. But enough talking right now, let's go and check out the gameplay, shall we?
試したい釣りがいくつもある試したい釣りがいくつもある今なら受けてくれるね油断は禁物だよ油断は禁物だよどうかしたかねどうかしたかね皆さんよ皆さんよ
うなれハイネコ無駄よ無駄よ逃がさない逃がさない邪魔よ邪魔よ行くぞ挽回大グレイ氷輪丸とどめとどめくらくら邪魔邪魔
Oh my god, these characters are really fun to play with. They're pretty good, man. I really enjoyed watching the gameplay. They're pretty strong, definitely really cool to see. Definitely massive characters, really good characters they have. I'm definitely going to summon, so that's that. They're pretty fun to play with, honestly. And not only that, you can get them for collection purposes, as they are 1000 Year Blood War characters. And of course, not only that, but they're pretty strong and really cool. Finally, we got Sunshine Mayuri, or Sunflower, some would call him, but I think that's the proper name for him, Sunflower, or Sunshine, whatever. Then we've got Zombie Rangiku and Zombie Toshiro. They're pretty cool, man, honestly, really cool. We did get a Zombie Toshiro in the past, but this one is a remake, a pretty good one, so that's pretty cool, honestly. So yeah, I'm definitely going to summon. I definitely want to get all three, but my top priorities are obviously Toshiro and Rangiku. But even if I get Mayuri, I'm definitely gonna be happy walking away with him. But first and foremost, we need to get him, right? So yeah, expect another video of me summoning in a couple of hours. I hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely had fun doing this one. This was a different one compared to other ones, but it's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Bleach Brave Souls content. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video because that really helps me out a lot. Best of luck to your summons if you're summoning. Let me know down in the comments what characters you managed to get and how many spirit ups did you end up spending. I'll be more than happy to hear from you. So yeah, stay tuned. Remember to put a smile on your face, and as always, say it with me, Bankai.